Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. We are welcoming in the new year with some more Grinchlin Assault, just carrying on the Christmas vibes. How are we doing, everybody? Hi, Sam the Cheese. Nice to see you again. Hey, it's good to see you around in a more normal stream, not the 24-hour one. Thanks for sticking through that 24-hour. That was a fucking burn and a half. Maggie, it is great to see you as well. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good holiday period. And hopefully you've still got a couple more days of holidays like me. And points. How are you doing, points? Yeah. What are your prospects for this year? Yeah, it was very fun. This year for myself, oof, not too much. I don't know. Last year, my main plan, my whole thing, the number one goal that I wanted to do last year was basically to purchase some land or like a property, like a house. And that was like the thing that I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that this year. That was the plan for 2024. But turns out couldn't do that. Well, I don't know if I couldn't do that, but I wasn't able to find something that I was happy with. So basically that's carried over into the new year. And so that's kind of, again, the goal for this year at some point. I don't really like doing resolutions per se, but I do like to be like, this is what I'm targeting, or this is like a goal that I want to aim towards. So that's one of the things that I want to do. New year, new room again. Hey, Gino. Happy New Year, buddy. Doing quite well at the moment, Sam. Just chilling on a day where we aren't burning from the weather. Very nice. Yeah, it's going to be like 36 degrees Celsius tomorrow for me, so that's going to be a little cold. Yeah, new room again. As you can see, I have definitely moved. This is the final spot that I should be chilling at for the next whoever knows how long, to be honest. It's going to be a while. I'm pretty happy with it. I've got some posters up, framed, bed, cat sometimes that's sitting there. I could do like a little tour, but it's not too much. I've also been buying a lot of plants, little mini plants to set in the room, and that's been really fun. I've been really enjoying that. And also different lights. I'm having fun. Very comfy atmosphere. Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. I want nice vibes. I normally have the blue light in the background, but because the walls are kind of blue, it's like, it kind of just didn't really work that well. So now I'm going for a more yellowy light. I've just got my desk lamp going off there, so... But it's very nice. I'm very happy. Just a lot of food. Food is nice. Man, that shot is beautiful. Of the room or of the ready room? Whatever this is. Right, you're ready. Yeah. Other than that, back to New Year's resolutions. One of the things that one of the other things, it's not a resolution, but this is going to sound really bad, is I'm also saying this year is the year of beauty. And let's approach this in a way that's not as cringe. There's a couple of things that I want to work on myself, which is basically I've got some acne scarring that I want to get cleared up, so I want to go into some treatment for that. And then I probably also need to whiten my teeth. My teeth are a little gross, and I haven't been able to fix it myself, so that's kind of annoying. So I might get my teeth whitened. And I'm also considering, I don't know if braces, I don't know if I need to do braces, but you know how they do like plates that they stick in your mouth and they like push certain teeth in specific ways? I might get something like that done as well, because some of my front teeth are just slightly overlapping a bit, but in a way that's skewing them off. It's a bit weird. Retainers, yeah, retainers. The whole plan on my mouth, I never got my wisdom teeth removed because I had cavities in one of my molars on both sides. So on both sides, the molars had cavities. They took out one of the molars on both sides, and so the idea was that the new growth, the wisdom teeth, would push those out, which it has. But a wisdom tooth is a bit bigger than a molar, I think, or at least in terms of the overall shape. So it's kind of cramped everything in my mouth a little bit more, and so I think that's why I'm getting some overlap, which is ruining my beautiful smile. No, it's still fine. Like, these are not things that I need to change, but it's just something that I want to get done, and it's not anything massive. Ones, how you doing, Ones? It's good to see you. How's it going, chat? I hope chat's doing well. How's your New Year's and Christmas and all of that been, Ones? Welcome to the stream. We're sitting around the campfire for now. Very cozy vibes. You might notice today there might be a little bit of a difference with the gameplay. I'm trying out, I don't really like it, but I'm trying out a mod which is FPS Lite or something like that, or FPS Plus. It kind of changes some of the assets. Like you might notice with the Blitz Needle, there's no... I don't know where's a good way to show you. There's less particles, essentially. And so it's a little bit different. I'm basically doing it just to reduce my load times, and hopefully the load times are a bit faster. I'm not loving it so far. I'm probably going to revert back to normal. But one of the annoying things that it has done is all of my custom sound editing, for example, the elevator sounds, which I made a lot quieter, they're back to being loud again. So I'm a bit sad about that. So I have to go through and change that again, which is a bit much. But it's okay. You got yours removed, was digging into your cheek. The removal process is pretty chill as long as it ain't embedded into your gums. I've heard mixed stories with wisdom teeth. Some say it's really bad, some say it's not too bad. Abdul, welcome back to Gino. You run that mod, very good for performance. The thing is, like, I don't have a need it for performance necessarily. I just want my load times to go slower. That's the only thing. You mainly play with FPS Plus with some minor things removed. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not in love with how it's looking so far, so I'm a little against it. Oh, I actually have a Grinchlin Assault set up. Hell yeah. All the other things that I don't have is... Oh, I do need CTR on this. Never mind. I'm not changing this. I also crafted a CTR high, CTR medium for my gun because my Blitz is not maxed out. It's on very high CTR. So that's good. Party is open to friends and guild members. I can open it to everybody, but I don't know if I want to play with complete randoms. But if anyone wants to join in for these runs, feel free. We'll be doing this for a while. I've got about 4 hours of streaming ahead of us, so maybe let's do this for like 2 hours, and then I'll transition into some New Year's for 2025 predictions. I saw Ludwig do a segment about 2025 predictions, but he just did it for like everything generally, but I'm going to do it for Spiral Nights, and I thought that might be a bit fun to go through and make some predictions for 2025, and then at the end of this year we can recap and see what happened and what didn't happen. It says you are not joinable. That's great. It is open. They need to fix that. I don't know why it happens that way. I'm just going to say open in public, and then, you know what, fuck it. If we get people to join, they join. If they don't, they don't. I might turn these sounds back up. Like, listen how my gunshots are so quiet. I love these blaster sounds, and they're all so quiet now. I turned them up so much on my own before. It's so sad. Hey, we got Salamander in here as well. Hell yeah. Alright. I think we should get going. Ugh, elevator sounds. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I drank with family and watched Die Hard on Christmas, and went to a New Year's rave and brought the friends from it to my place after for more drinks and Rivals of Aether. How is Rivals of Aether? Is that good? It was a very good holiday, the best so far. It sounds nice. Went for a New Year's rave and then hanging out afterwards. That sounds great. I need to make my Iron Slug sound like the intervention from Modern Warfare 2 again. Rivals of Mid, sorry. Oof. It's very good, but Claren is really busted. I don't know any of the characters in that game, so I've never tried it or played it. As you all know, fighting games, really any game that's not Spiral Knights or League of Legends, there's a slim chance I've played it. Unfortunately. Or even Spiral Knights. Don't say that. I play Spiral Knights. Claren is the sword fighter Panther girl. Yeah, I'd say, I don't know, you've already lost me. Some of her moves aren't punishable even when you block them. That sounds not great for a fighter game. It's probably like one of the things you need every character to be punishable. Sweet on Salamander. I had a pretty good New Year's myself. well, yeah, it was okay. I played some board games with a couple friends and someone I didn't know as well, but they were very chill, so that was cool. And then just went out for like a 5-10 minute drive up a hill, and then we walked a little bit so that we could sit and watch the fireworks across the city. So that was pretty cool. Christmas was good as well, but that's just, you know, the usual family stuff. I watched, speaking of Die Hard, so Die Hard I watched on my own a couple of years back, but this year I watched Home Alone and... Fuck, there's another classic movie, Love Actually. Home Alone, great. Love Actually, I don't understand that movie. I don't know how anyone thinks that's a good movie. The ratings on that movie are so confusing to me. I think it's terrible. We're just waiting. Surely they'll get to the party button eventually. Come on, lads. Don't have all day. Only most of it. This guy really bringing a tortoise gun in Grinchlin Assault? That's crazy. Oh my god. That's a ballsy move. Okay, I have not played this for a little bit. I've been grinding Vanajuk recently. The reason being is that I have heard rumors that sub 10-minute farming runs is now possible in a party of 4, which is insane. And so I plan to hopefully be involved in one of those runs and make a YouTube video about it. But I need to improve myself because I'm not good enough to actually do a sub 10 in a party as of yet. As much as I like to say that I'm good at the game, I'm not that good compared to some of the people. A lot of it is just learning strategies and what the tactics are, but if you see me grinding in Vanajuk, that's probably why. I'm just working on it. Mr. Chongi. Heyo. That's cool. I missed something that sounded cool. What was it? A sub 10 Vanajuk farming runs. So not speed running, like actually farming runs. So getting 7,000. I would say a farming run. I would classify that as like 7k crowns per run. And so if you can do that in a party, I think that's pretty impressive. Oh shit. What it do, baby? Streaming. Don't think he's aware. We've got a bit of a disadvantage because AU skill issue. Yeah, there is a little bit of that, but the thing is, I don't know if I would be able to. I mean, the lag shouldn't matter that much, to be honest. It definitely does. It makes it harder, but it should still be possible. A lot of it is just learning the tactics and being very adaptable and having a squad of 4 people who know exactly what they're doing, and that's probably like the hardest part. And while I'm decent at the game, I'm not that good at the game. I probably need a squad that can carry me a bit. But yeah, I've been working on it. Learning routing is key. Yeah, exactly. It's not even just routing. It's also like what you should be doing in different sections, because that matters a lot. But for now, let's focus on Grinchlin Assault. It's still not over yet. There's going to be many hours of farming Vanajuk in the future where, you know, there's not an event at the moment. So, I mean, there is an event at the moment, so I'm going to play the event for now. And then when the event's gone, I'll probably spend a couple of streams doing Grinchlin Assault farming. The other thing is, streams are back to being on schedule. So Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays for me, from 6 to 10-ish is the plan. Friday night, late night streams. We might be picking up like Minecraft or Terraria or something like that again and do some different games on the Fridays. Hopefully not League of Legends. I hit Diamond, finally, after like so many months of grinding in League of Legends. I had, what, a week and a couple days left before the season ended, and I managed to scrape it in. So I'm happy. So no League of Legends streams for a while at least, which is good, because I feel like League of Legends streaming is a trap. Hopefully can tune into a bunch of them. Would love to see the variety. I would love people to hang around for the variety. It's not like I enjoy a large variety of games. I do play mostly Spiral Knights, League of Legends, and maybe like Minecraft, Terraria, those types of games. But obviously, you know, I'm mostly known for Spiral Knights. So if I stream something else, it's hard to retain people for that. So if you're down to watch other stuff, that's great. It's good for me. I'll run up this way. Can't wait for 1.4.5. Is that Terraria? Terraria's collabing with Powworld? Why does that sound like something they shouldn't do? Terraria challenge runs are good content. That's true, by the way. Actually, that's so surprised me. I feel like Powworld is such a weird, like, the impression that I get from it is a more, I don't know, I just imagine it to being a more toxic game in terms of the community. I don't know if that's really fair, but it just gives that impression to me. Compared to like Terraria, which I feel like is super chill. And it's not that Powworld is like super negative, it's just like compared to Terraria, I feel like it's pretty slim. I would see Terraria teaming up with Stardew Valley faster than Powworld. So chill, it puts you to sleep. Don't worry, Gino. I probably won't do a Terraria stream, okay, to be fair. We did do Terraria before. So it's probably time for something else. Minecraft is always good. I think a lot of people always enjoy Minecraft. So I always have fun with that. You think they did with Stardew? They probably did. I don't know. Am I safe? I am safe. I have to keep one berry for final boss. I always have 2 barriers. What are we doing? Only getting 1 barrier. Shaking my head. That's what I'm doing. Like the Meow Mare is in Stardew, I think. Oh. I probably will do Terraria once the more of the Spiral Knights mod is complete. Whoever is making that Spiral Knights mod in Terraria, if they add more to it, and if they make any bosses, I feel like if they change some of the bosses to Spiral Knights bosses, oh, that'll be so fun. Imagine Moonlord, but it's Vanajuk. I don't know if it's very translatable, but maybe. Just give him 2 maces instead. It's just his arms flying around. Calamity. Terraria Calamity is scary. There's too much in the game. Can't wait to charge Blitz Needle in Terraria. As far as I know, the person who's making the mods, he's just doing, it's just visual. So nothing, no like actual gameplay changes. So it's not making a full weapon or unique armor sets or anything like that. So things like Recipe Browser Calamity, super chill. I feel like I have tried it before. I'm pretty sure I've tried it before. I just remember there was like a lot to it. But I think I played it right after beating base Terraria, and I think it was just too much Terraria in one go, and I was just, I wasn't keen on doing more. You know? Oh, ow. Let me heal. Right, we need to kill these guys. gotta remind myself that this is not necessarily the easiest mission. Ah, why are they both on me? Stay away. Okay, well, it's a little laggy. I'm having a hard time with this new mod, like, reading things as well, because all of the reduced particles, it just makes everything look a little bit different. And I'm not used to it yet. So that's also bothering me. That's another reason why I'm not so keen on actually sticking with this mod, because I want my Spiral Knights content gameplay to look like base Spiral Knights as much as possible. So anyone seeing it is like seeing Spiral Knights itself. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. You know when you watch like Minecraft YouTubers and then they have like a random texture pack and everything's just different? Or like a shader that changes everything? I never enjoy that. I always am like, I kind of wish it was just base Minecraft. Like, I don't understand. It's very distracting to me. So I don't want to recreate that issue in Spiral Knights for anyone watching my stuff. Hey, Scion Herald. Sorry, I almost missed your message. How you doing, Scion? Just finished being an artist of sandwiches for the day. Pretty late, no? It's not too late, 6-ish. Hope it was a good day of work. Extra pay, holiday pay. I'm not sure if it still counts as holiday pay on the 2nd, but maybe. Let me read some chat messages. And somehow not die while doing this. I'm gonna get rid of this bat. Okay. It's pretty much adding another whole game on top of Terraria with the amount of content. Yeah, the Calamity mod and all the difficulty add ones are peak. More like base peak gameplay. It's interesting when mods are so big that they get they become synonymous with the game itself, which I feel like Calamity has reached that stage. Kill this thing. Would run the game base for the most part if my PC could run it better. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, my PC can run this game fine. It's just my loading times are a bit slower than most of the faster players, just by a bit, and it bothers me a little bit, especially for like speedrunning. If I do more speedruns, it does add up, and that's kind of annoying. I don't want to be like 10 seconds slower than somebody else just because my load times are so slow. But I think for the most part we're okay. It's not actually that bad. No extra pay. I did work yesterday though. And yesterday had extra pay. Surely New Year's you get extra pay. The OST for Calamity is insanely good. I have heard that too. Maybe I should add some Calamity music to my stream music playlists. Is the game on an SSD? I think so. I'm not actually sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Last I checked. Howdy. Hey, how you doing, Chonk? Gotta have the OP set up for speedrunning to make up for no totems. Exactly. Or I just use my life savings to get totems. That's probably fine too. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Someone activated the rockets. By someone, I think we know who it is. Okay, let's just do that. I'm a little early to be in this section, but not too early. It's kind of fine. Nice. No sparks. Pretty good. Trinket, please. No trinket. Sanch. Did you do that deathless, Genal? Well played, man. Well played. The other nice thing about farming Grinchlin Assault is that you get a shit ton of snowballs. Damn, missed. I need to change my Nightbot thing. I thought I'd turn that off. It's gone! Wait, that was the last run of the year? What do you mean? But that was my whole plan for today. What? Wait. That's actually crazy. Winter's over already? Alright. Sad. I should have taken Pyro's ink, yeah. I should have took everyone's rings. God damn. Alright, I guess I gotta wait for next year to keep grinding this. That's sad. Just hit midnight on West Coast. But like, New Year's, that's when it ends? Are you kidding? I thought they normally run it for a few days extra. Christmas is over, make some stuff up, I guess. Yeah, I gotta adapt on the fly. What the hell are we gonna do now? I guess I'll just do prestige missions.